Guys, welcome back to yet another episode of Fasted Feasts. Today we are cooking a smoked bacon and mushroom risotto.
Absolutely.
As always, thank you to our beautiful, brilliant subscribers. And if you're not one of our subscribers, then get your button
Pressed.
pressed. Press your button.
Now.
Okay, Mummy, to, speed up the time, I've cut a very large white onion. I've diced it. And I am in the middle of cutting my peppers lengthways. 1 red pepper, chicken stock in a jug of water.
Lovely.
And then I'm going to let my glorious mother take over. What's next, Mummy Fasted?
Maybe cut, not tiny dices, but a little bit.
So
You know what I mean? Yeah.
half. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you need to cut up 2 garlic cloves.
Should I use my knife or should I use my little garlic crusher?
Well, whichever you prefer.
That's always a tough one.
I'm a bit of a knife fan.
Really?
It's just so much easier.
It's just not easier though.
Okay, well, I hate washing up those.
Yeah, that is a pain in the
You
arse.
see, so this is easier.
If it says 2 garlic cloves, I always go 4 garlic cloves.
Right, okay.
But why is that? Like, garlic's really good for you, isn't it?
Very good for you, yeah. I love the taste of garlic. It's very
You know
sort
what? I'm going to go for 4.
Oh, good for you.
I know. Push
And
it.
also, some cloves are much bigger than others, so
Exactly. It's always annoying when you get a small garlic
much
clove.
better to have too much of anything, isn't it, than too little.
All manageable. I really wished you could use your hands sometimes because it'd be very useful.
It would be so useful. Don't you think I'd like it too? I could do so many more things. I could, actually
God.
the list is endless.
I don't like it.
I could write. I could use my phone.
I always love getting messages from you because you've obviously voice noted your text messages.
Yes.
And what comes out is definitely not what you've said. Yeah.
Yeah, well, forgive me if it's a bit rude sometimes.
No, I just don't think your phone hears you very well.
You've got very nice hands. They're
Yeah.
very useful, aren't they? You've got 2 of them as well, which is equally handy. In the Le Creuset, 2 tablespoons of olive oil.
2 tablespoons. Oh, look at this thing
On the what?
Oh. I don't know why it's put there's like a black thing on the end. 1,
Lovely.
2. Oh, so it doesn't come out all at once. That's
Oh.
fine.
Hate it when that happens.
It's very high tech, olive oil bottle. Right, 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the.
Now we add to that all of these bits and pieces on here.
So we add the onions and garlic and peppers. Is that correct?
Yeah, onions and garlic and pepper.
Okie. I actually can't wait for Inda to get back from school. I'm hoping we can get her tasting this and see if she likes it.
Oh yeah.
She'll be very excited to see you here.
Oh God, I love that child.
Best cooking cardigan.
Oh gosh. I wouldn't care, you see. I'd love to wear that cardi.
Well, you could wear this cardi. I'll lend it to you.
I wouldn't look quite the same in it, darling.
Oh no, it's a good.
It's gorgeous. So.
Got this for Christmas from Maxie. Right. Felt quite guilty this year. I didn't get him anything.
Why didn't you buy him a Christmas present?
I just didn't know what to get him. What do you get the man who's got everything? Me.
Well, you
example.
always find something. I always go on Google.
He likes experiences, not
I know,
materialistic
and that's so
things.
wise. Spend money on something you remember.
Exactly. And they're going in now, Mummy,
They're
or
going
not?
to go in now, my gorgeous.
In they go. In they hop.
Marvellous.
Oh, that smells delish.
Already, it doesn't take long, does it?
No. Perfect.
Marvellous.
You used to say perfect. Why do we say perfect
I
now?
say it all the time, I can't help it. We need to get the courgette out.
Yeah.
When you go quiet like that, it always worries me.
Well, I just don't know if you're talking about a courgette or a broccoli or an onion or a
No,
tomato
I
because you
do.
get your vegetables mixed
I
up.
know, but
The more of those you have,
I do more.
you would start to kind of make up things
I
in your
do
head.
mean courgette though.
Okay. 2 or 1?
Do 1.5. People
Okay.
buy courgettes in different sizes, you see.
That's true, Mummy. Oh God, that wasn't very good, was it?
I don't know.
Perfect. Right. Dice them.
Well, perfect. Stop saying perfect.
Okay, they do simmer down, don't they? Actually.
Yeah,
And
they
courgettes are
do.
good for you, so I don't mind having a bit of extra courgette in there.
I love courgette. I would have more.
Okay, then I'll just do 1.
Yeah,
Should I chuck them in?
I would. Tight
Smells
one.
so yummy.
I know, and now we have to add the rice.
Add the rice.
Add the rice, stir it round for 2 minutes, and then you add the stock.
Right.
Oh, I'm so sorry, I can't help.
No, it's all right, Mummy. How much do I need?
I think with the rice, you're going to need about 6 ounces. I never ever used to measure things. I just made it all by eye.
Okay,
So they're saying 9 ounces.
so 0, 9 ounces. 7, 8 grams. So what's okay?
9 ounces is 250 grams.
20, 22, 40. Oh, there she goes. 58, 59, 260. Wow. Right, add it to the mixture.
Add it to that in there, give it a stir, and then in a couple of minutes add the stock we prepared earlier.
Look, I'm going to put the stock in now.
Put the stock in, my girl, and then stir it all around.
There she goes.
And that's good.
I've never made risotto before.
Now you need to put that to gently
Simmer.
cook for about 20 minutes.
Alexa, put 20 minutes on the timer.
Chin chin, darling.
Chin chin. Oh, there's my girl. Okay.
Hello, chicken pie. How's my beautiful girl?
How'd your day at school? Yeah? Did lots of learning? What did you learn about?
What did you learn today? What's the capital of England?
London.
Well done you. And what's the capital of America?
Give it a guess.
Your mother doesn't know that.
Oh yes, correct.
Spain, perfect.
Mummy's making you something delicious.
No.
What do you mean?
Mummy,
Can
I
you-
don't like Mummy's food.
What? That's so rude.
It's not Mummy's food, it's my food. I
Yes,
made it.
Gaga's food. That's such rubbish, her not liking my food.
She knows how to wind you up. Oh my God, you had a GCSE in that when you were born.
That's the only GCSE I forgot.
Yeah.
But that's enough, isn't it? That's like cut up enough, isn't it?
Yeah. Did you get the tooth fairy out?
She doesn't want the tooth fairy to come. So Max slipped some money under her pillow because she wanted to keep her tooth. So we've got like 4 rank mangled tooths in her bedroom somewhere.
Teeth.
Teeth, sorry, tooths. Blimey!
I know.
Already
I know.
a long day.
I know. And you're blaming me for having too much.
I'm not even drunk. Just,
Well, neither am I. But when your brain gets tired, you make mess up.
what am I doing next with the bacon?
Well, we're waiting for that to very, very gently simmer down.
Yeah.
And then
Simmer down.
we can just enjoy 5 minutes of mummy and
daughter time.
and little girl time, yes.
Right.
So
Whilst
what would you like to share with me, Binky? Things you never told me about when you were little.
I think I've told you everything, which is worrying.
Yes. We had some great fun. Great fun, especially when you're unhappy at school. You used to walk in and that was amusing because I would do anything to cheer you up.
Yes, I didn't have the best time at school, did I?
No, but those girls were horrible.
Horrible. Just for context, I moved school about 8 times because, well, we moved house a few times, then
Yeah.
you and Daddy got divorced, and then he put me in boarding school, which I didn't like. I was so homesick, so then Mummy had to get me into a school nearer our new home, and then the girls bullied the crap out of me because I was like a proper country girl. I didn't know anything about sex, smoking, or boys. I was into my horses, mucking out and rolling in fields, not in a sexual way. And then went to Taunton. Somerset. And then I wanted to go to university, but Mummy's friend said if you send her to university, it would be like ripping up £20 notes and throwing them in my swimming pool.
Yeah.
So I then just moved straight to London.
But you admitted that was the truth after a while.
Well, I would like to go to university to make friends. I wouldn't have got a
Precisely,
degree.
but were you going to work?
No, but who does?
Well, this is my point. You see, people do. You were never ever going to be a
Scientist.
graduate anyway, so why not just cut it and go straight into the real world where you thrived? I always knew you would. You're that sort of a kid.
Well, then obviously got the call up for the show. And
Yeah.
that was that.
And
Really.
that was history. So, 8 schools,
No university.
no university.
Now I'm cooking with you in the kitchen.
Exactly. Lucky old you.
Lucky old me, having a glass of bubbles.
Exactly. And
3
life-
kids, nice husband.
Yeah.
All right husband.
Lovely husband. Lots of lovely friends. Wonderful dog.
We're doing all right.
I think you are.
We're doing all right.
I think you're a lucky girl. I think life has been very kind because you're doing exactly what you should be doing. I
Right.
think really, I'd
tell
like
it-
you to add the bacon, please.
Okay, adding the bacon. This is good for the kids, I guess, as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
Have this for their dinner. Although India will pick out all the mushrooms.
but she won't see them. They're so tiny.
And she'll know.
She's a cheeky little thing, you know.
I know.
She knows she can get away with it. I think she's pretty magical.
She is very special.
And my God, when we found out you were going to have her, I was so excited. I thought I was going to die. Do you remember that time?
Yes, I was
You-
very scared.
You didn't feel the same.
No,
Weirdly.
I was very nervous, but then what mother doesn't know she's pregnant? I found out when I was 8 weeks pregnant, and then obviously freaked out hard. We were filming weren't we? And I said, I've got this like weird pain down here.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, okay. Have you had your period? I was like, no, but I'm just, training really hard, so it might not come. And then you got me the pregnancy test in the kitchen. And I sat down.
Yeah. I was cooking, of course, and I'd forgotten that you'd done it.
We've both forgotten. I think we realised like 40 minutes later that we'd done the test, and I literally found it and I fell to the floor.
Yeah.
You were so excited. I was so scared. You know,
And
you
you
came
should
to
be
all
the
my scans with me.
You've always been so generous, though, as a person. You involved me and allowed me to be involved in everything. It was marvellous.
Well,
And
you came and kept me company at all my scans.
Oh, it was wonderful.
Thank goodness. It's me and you against the world, wasn't it?
It really was, kid. Always has been, though.
It always has been. How long am I letting that simmer for?
Well, you'll let that simmer for about 10 minutes and then we're done.
Is that it?
You know, that Somerset accent that you had was quite good in the end, my darling.
Yeah. I know, well, I was there for 2 years.
Yes, I remember that.
Can you do any accents?
Oh, yes, I can do an amazing accent.
Which one?
I can do Australian.
Go on then.
Well, what are you, copper? Here's looking at you. Pass me a tinny.
Oh, right, okay.
And what about American? I'm not good at American.
I'm good at American. All I had to hear on Netflix was India's American accent.
Yeah.
That's quite easy though.
That's quite
You do
easy.
Scottish?
And-
Aha, you knew.
Oh, I didn't know that was Scottish.
Aha,
I knew.
Aha, you knew.
It's just, see, people could do Welsh. I can't do that's very difficult to do a Welsh accent. Now you see Irish accent. Oh, begorra Jesus, we could all do that. Irish are the best people in the world. They're so much fun. Apart from Swedes and English and all the other people, of course. You know, every time I open my mouth, I put my foot in it. Have you noticed?
You never put your foot in your mouth.
Well, I used to be able to when my legs worked. Right, give that another stir.
Oh wow, it's like getting nice and gooey.
I went to 9 different schools, you know.
Did you?
Yes,
Is that another real story, or is that?
100%, darling.
What are your favourite school memories?
Oh, fancying a boy called Stephen, because at that point I was in a convent. We lived in Hampstead, and when I came out at night, he would meet me and say, "Shall we play doctors?" And we used to play not nurses, doctors. And I would lie on my back, and he would look at my tummy. Nothing more than that, at my tummy, and then we would. But I just fancied him, and I liked him touching me. He was about 6, no, he was about 9. I loved that. That was a very good school memory.
Yeah. So it's been 25 minutes, and we are ready to do the taste test. Look how good
A
this
little
looks.
bit of taster out.
It smells absolutely delicious. A little spoon.
The soup song.
Soupçon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great thing about this is you can make it 2 days in advance, and you put it in the fridge, and you just heat it up on the night.
Should I go on your new haircut? Should I go on your
Oh,
haircut?
you're gorgeous.
So
you
she
are.
can't see if you hold it up.
Because, I love the haircut. That's the first proper haircut I've ever seen her have.
That's on Gaga's lap. Look,
I
cakey.
really-
You know, you said you don't like Mummy's food.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Mummy has made something really delicious.
Gargoyles, mate. Yeah.
Do you want to try some? Try a little bit. It's called risotto. Vegetable risotto. Try this. It's delicious. Ready? Try that. No, try.
Is it delish?
Oh gosh.
Your hair's got more beautiful, my darling.
Do you like that?
Gaga made that.
No, Mummy and Gaga made that. Do you like it? Do you know what's really good about this? It's got lots of vegetables in.
No, it hasn't. It's got bad stuff in as well.
It's got good stuff in.
Mmm.
Yeah, it has.
Right, Mummy, you've got to try this.
Okay. Oh, God, yum, yum.
Delicious, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Well done, you.
Well done, you. Thank you, Mummy, for teaching me
Pleasure.
how to make risotto.
That's a pleasure for me because I would never have made this again.
Right, guys, that is another delicious recipe made, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Of course, please do send us some feedback and make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we will see you very soon for another delicious recipe next week.
So, bye-bye,
Ta-ra.
darling. Bye.